Hey guys, Brito here. Welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 and the Platinum Edition DLC. Here we are at Estancia Lapacho. I think I said that correctly. We're going to start off a new Let's Play here on Farm Simulator 2017. As I said, in the new Platinum DLC, I've got a few things set up already. So I've got this harvester here set up ready to go. I've also got courseplay sorted out. Stop during unloading activated. Quickly go through courseplay and just make sure we're doing the right things. So we're going to go, what field are we at? Field number 1, 4.3 meters. I might drop it back to 4. Start location, we're going to go southwest and we're going to head north. So there we go. Quickly go back through settings. Beacon always on. Turn speed 10 kilometers an hour. Field speed, reversing speed from recording. Fuel save option. I don't know what that does. Start at 50%. Drive on at 90%. Start at the first waypoint. Save that as F1, field 1, harvest, go drive course. So hopefully she'll go through and harvest that properly. Got the straw come out the back, which is good. So we've got a starter ST Max 105 here with our sugarcane planter here. It's our guest nut and billet planter, so it's full of, I don't know if we can actually get up there and have a look. Oh, there we go, full of sugarcane in the back, so ready to plant our seeds. So we'll go fertilise and seeding. We'll go beacons always on, of course. We're going to go field 14, working width 1.4 meters. Start location will go northeast, and we're going to head south. We'll go start at the first waypoint and drive course. Okay, for some reason went all over the shop, so I'll quickly turn it around. Now we'll click drive course. See if they do a bit better this time. There we go. So we've got our Massey Ferguson MF Ford 709 with our trailer on the back here, their Brantner trailer. So we're going to open up courseplay as well. Empty combine and offload. Now I haven't done this for a long time, so you'll have to bear with me, make sure I do things properly. So we go to the harvester option here, select manually the bison, ignore all that, beacon's always on. So what I usually do is I will just go start course recording from here. Usually go, so we've got a few dots going on at the moment. Now we'll turn around, head back towards the farm. So I can't remember, yeah, we'll turn left here. Follow the path back towards the farm. Now I have sold the pickup truck, the Lizard pickup truck that we start with. We didn't need it, so I just got rid of it. I brought an auto loading trailer there, a mod from Black Sheep Modding. So I've got that loaded up with sugarcane, fertilizer, seeds, all that sort of stuff that we're going to need. So we'll just set this course up. So the tractor will go this way. It will unload into here. Come back out the other end. Go around and avoid going underneath there. Come back around this way. Now we'll continue to follow this road up through here. He's still planting away over there. Head back up towards the field now, field 1. And then we'll come back around to here, sort of line up the start. About there, hit the stop button. We'll save that as field 1 empty / offload. We'll go drive course. Let's have a look. First waypoint. Empty combine and offload. Okay. I think that's how we're supposed to do it. So I'll go back to here, turn him back around, go drive course, covers automatic. Okay, we'll let him go and see what happens. He should do a full loop, come back and get ready to unload the harvester once it's ready to go. Go to our next tractor here, the Case IH1455XL. I'll quickly show you current game settings. So we've got plant growth fast, plant withering off, periodic ploughing on. So we're going to make it as realistic as possible, and 3-stage fertilizer states. Now with this tractor, I did buy a plough. So my idea here is to join these two fields. So fields 1 and 2 we're going to join together. So I'm probably going to have to manually plough all this. I'm probably going to destroy a little bit of the crop here, but that's fine. So manually join these two fields together. So that way we've got one massive field. Reverse right back. Hit key number 3. Follow it through. So that'll allow us to join field 1 and 2 together. So we're going to have a massive field to be able to plant, whether we plant wheat or sugarcane or, you know, barley, canola, whatever. We'll need to rotate our crops, of course. So this is just going to allow us to join our fields together. So everyone else should be working pretty hard with the jobs that I've given them. Fingers crossed they are anyway. So we'll go right to the end. Try not to overshoot the other fields. Yep, lift it up. Turn around. Want to run right alongside this field, but we prefer not to destroy it if we can avoid it. We might remove some of the plants on this side of the wheat on this side, but I'm not too concerned if we do. So you can see the plough working away back there. This is probably the biggest plough we can get for the tractors we've got, power wise. So unfortunately it's going to take a little bit of time to join these fields together, but in the long run it's going to benefit us a lot, hopefully. So we'll do the same, we'll drive right to the end. Try not to overshoot, lift it up, turn around, and then we'll head back up again. As long as we keep our right wheel just next to the last ploughed line, we should be fine. As you can see over on the left hand side there, the guy working is unloading our harvester, so courseplay is working pretty well even on the new map, so it's good to see. Courseplay is something that I would recommend you guys get. It is in the main menu mod section in Farm Sim 2017. This is being played on the PC, so I'm not sure about PS4 and Xbox. I'm assuming it will be in there. You'll just have to double check yourself. I don't have this on any other console or anything. I just have it on PC at the moment, so I can't help you guys and let you guys know whether it's actually there or not. So I'll just quickly join it this way as well. There we go. Turn back around. We'll head back up. The only issue we'll have is we'll have to rescan these fields if we're going to continue to use courseplay, which hopefully I'll remember how to do that, because I haven't used courseplay for a very long time, and I'll be able to show you guys how to do it as well. I'm hoping, anyway. So we're going to have to get either a baler or we're going to have to get a loading wagon. I think you'll probably get a baler first, because I want to actually get a mower as well and mow some of this grass, create silage bales, and hopefully sell them off and make some money really quick, just to help us get to the next level a lot faster as far as sugarcane harvesting goes, because it's very, very slow with the base sugarcane harvester that you get when you start the game. So I was even thinking about hiring the next level up harvester, which is just for the sugarcane. Just lease it instead of actually buying it outright. So it's something that we can look at as well before we end the episode. So I haven't done a Farm Sim Let's Play series for a very, very long time, so if you guys want to see more of this, make sure you leave a like, make sure you leave a comment and let me know. If I'm not going to get the likes and the comments and the views that I would like to see, I probably won't continue this series. I'll probably just play it off camera by myself and enjoy it by myself, but I'd rather have you guys, you know, enjoying it as well as me just playing it by myself. So you need to leave a like and a comment and let me know if you want to see more, of course. It's a game that I've spent a lot of hours on from the original Farm Sim 2011 that I brought all the way up to Farm Sim 2017. I probably spent, well, I'd say at least 500 hours on all of those put together, if not more. It's a game that I absolutely love. I will play for the rest of my life. So it's been a lot of fun. It's a game, as I said, I really, really enjoy. Let's just hope they bring out some more DLC. Like, this DLC is only new, but it's awesome. Hopefully they're going to bring out some more DLC in the new year as well. Whether it's going to be another map or new gear to use, I don't know, but I guess we'll have to just wait and see. Giants are actually really good at DLC and, you know, updates and the mods as well. They do support the modding community really well. You know, they put mods on their own website as well. So if you guys are playing on the PC, just look at the Farm Sim 2017 official website from Giants, and you'll see they've got a whole heap of mods there that listed as well. You can either download it there, or you can download it somewhere else. Not sure what was going on then. So the tractor was slipping. Seems to be okay now. So we're just about finished ploughing the new field here, joining these fields together. I think that's it. So we'll lift it up, turn crate fields off. Now you can go and put this away. So I think what we need to do is start course recording and record the whole outside of the field, if I can remember correctly, that is. And then create that as, you know, field 1, 2, outer, or something like along those lines. And then we can merge them together, I think. As I said, I haven't done it for a very long time, so it's something that I'll have to probably tinker with and try to remember what I actually used to do. So let's see if we can get this in here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it in. There we go. Tractor doesn't quite fit in there. So we'll see if I can work out how to do it. See if I can remember correctly. So we'll bring this up. Start with our tractor right here. Start course recording. Just follow it all the way to the end. As soon as we get to the end with our rear wheels, we'll hit pause. Now we'll turn around. Try and line it up here. Press resume. Head back down. So there's other stuff here, so you can set a waypoint. You can set unload point, set a crossing point, a turn maneuver, a reverse driving maneuver as well. Let's quickly bring up the map to make sure we don't overshoot field 3. Overshoot field 2 even. So field 3 is right there. You could even join that if you wanted to. Back down to here, press resume, go all the way to the other end. Hopefully remember to do this correctly. No guarantees I'm doing it right though. There, we'll pause again. Drive over poor bloke's crop there. Press pause again to resume. We'll head the whole way down to the other end of the field. Okay, then we'll press stop. We'll save that as field 1/2 outer. Now I think we can go field work. Currently loaded course. So we can go start, say south west, and we'll go north. Create that. Can we show all waypoints? So if that's worked correctly, those waypoints should go the whole way up, which it has. So that's how you do that, if that's how you guys want to do it. So you just record an outer, and then that'll join it all as the one field. So that's worked pretty well actually. So we'll get rid of that now. That's all done, ready to go. So I'm thinking at this point in time, we're going to have to organise some bales. So a baler that I've actually used before, where are we? Everything's moved, there it is. Baling technology. I think it's this one, a wrapper one. So it turns loose straw, grass or hay into convenient bales. Bale wrapper packs grass bales in foil so they can ferment into silage. So that one doesn't wrap, but that one does automatically. So I was thinking we can rent that if you wanted to for 10,000. We might go pink foil. We'll go lease. And then of course the trailer that we've got over here, which is here somewhere. Black Sheep modding trailer can actually pick up bales as well, so we may need to purchase another one though. So what we'll do now is we'll quickly head down to the shop. We'll just drive through our BGA thing here in the cow area just there. So that's one thing I definitely want to do. We want to get cows and sheep and pigs and all that sort of stuff as well. I'm hoping to be able to get silage done. I'm just not sure if you can sell silage bales or not. Anywhere in this map, I know you can sell silage at like the BGA area, but I'm not sure about bales. We should be able to just back straight in and push them in. Fingers crossed. So I might take the map off now. So we should have our baler just up here. So for baling, we need to go to field work, which is this one. We can load field 1 harvest, which just means we're going to follow the exact same route that the harvester was on. All that stuff can stay as it is, so can that. Beacon's always on. Won't worry about any of that, we don't really need to worry about it, it's just a load up from before. And I always start at the first waypoint unless we need to come back and do something else. And let's have a quick look. Actually, we've got 107 kilowatts. Kilowasps, that's 70, that's 77. What does the baler need? 103. So this tractor would just have enough power to use the baler. So we'll take it back down now, and then we can get him set up. Get him set up and get him started on baling the wheat, or the straw I should say. So we can save that for the pigs, we can save that for the cows if we want to. We can sell it. I think we can sell it somewhere. So depending on what we want to do, you know, this early on in the game, we're probably better off selling everything you can. So we're leasing the baler for, it costs us 10,000 up front and 6,000 per hour, I think. So as long as we're baling every day and selling the bales, we're going to make more than what we're actually paying out. So looks like there's a dirt road there to like a water area we can get water from. So we'll just turn back into the farm. Go the other way around the cow area this time. You can see that's where the liquid manure will come out, the solid manure. Go around this side. Assume that's the food there. Yeah, it looks like food, and then the water will be there, and that will be where we unload our cows. It's there. Keep them happy. Make sure they've got food. Oh, here comes our other tractor. We'll stay out of his way. It's going to unload. So it looks like harvest is still doing really well. We'll go back to here and that'll show us the start, and then the finish should. Yeah, that's fine. That's all we need to see. So what we'll do is we'll swing this guy around. So if you just hit drive course now, he will drive to the start, and then he should start baling from there. So I'm pretty sure he's not going to wrap anything, of course. We should get a heap of bales out of this. So I'm not sure if he will. So obviously slow down and let that bale out. I'm pretty sure they won't wrap it. There's no need to wrap it, so no, it doesn't. So you should just drop it straight off the back, which is good. It's going to roll down the hill, I think, unfortunately. So we'll have a look at our harvester now. I might quickly turn the volume down just a tad. Hopefully that's a little bit better, not too overpowering. So our worker here, she's still doing really well. This guy is still planting away. As you can see, he's not even a quarter of the way through that field yet. It's taken a long time. So this guy is going to be waiting until the fill level's reached for the harvester. So that guy, he will back all the way back, and then he'll start down again. I don't know if we can actually lane offset. No, I'm not sure if we could actually get him to skip a couple of rows or not. We could manually do it and record if you wanted to. So if you wanted to manually go up and then come back down and record it, you can save it and then come back, and they'll follow the exact same path that you took, so you won't have to actually reverse backwards, but we'll still get the job done. I want beacons on at all times, of course. That bale still rolling away. I don't know if we're going to be able to stop it. No. We can run on it, but it's like we're going to need another tractor and another trailer, really, but we can't really afford to go buying anything at the moment. Whoop. The cheapest tractor's 45,000. What about these other Stara ones and the Massey Ferguson there? See, they're fairly expensive as well. I mean, we could lease one for 3.6 and another trailer if we wanted to, but it's just more money we're going to have to pay out. Oops, okay, these guys are getting in each other's way. So he should back up, start again and drive off. One thing I'm definitely going to do, where are we? Placeables, here we are. We're going to get a pressure washer. We're going to have to, because place is going to be, everything is going to get pretty dirty pretty quick, so it's just a matter of working out where we want to put it. I was thinking, we zoom right in, we should be able to put it just out the front here somewhere. Might stick it just there, so we can go and wash everything we need. So we've got, this is all the standard stuff. Nothing overly exciting. I do have a mod downloaded. We've got orange trees. So these placeable orange trees will produce an income of $60 an hour when watered. Adding manure would double your sales to $120 an hour. So if you really wanted to, we could, you know, all this area through here, we could place all these trees, and because you can get manure from here to obviously fill them up with manure, and I think there's a water fill point just here as well. So if you really wanted to, even this area here, filled all with these trees. They're not overly expensive, $5,000, so it's going to take a little while to get your money back, but it should be worth it in the end. So this young lass is nearly finished. She's probably got another run up and another run back. Still got a long way to go, this guy. This lady, I should say. She's got a long way to go. This guy here, still waiting to see what's going on. So I might grab a screenshot, but this guy's really struggling. That's probably why it's taken him so long. Look at him. Or her, I should say. Really struggling. Having an absolute shocker. Grab a quick screenshot. Use that as a thumbnail, hopefully. So while we're waiting, we'll go in and have a look at sugarcane harvesting. So you got the single row billet planter here, which only does 1 meter wide. That looks like it's exactly the same, so it's got bigger capacity. This one does 2 meters wide. Now you go to your harvesters. So this is what the harvester we've got at the moment. It only does one row wide, or you've got the A8800 multi-row from Case. So if you want to lease that, it's 27,000, which isn't too bad really. Per day it's 3,000, so we could lease that instead of using this thing, which I think is a good idea. That's a trailer we've got at the moment too. It's 12,000 litres, but we really need to either get a bigger trailer like this, or even, you know, a truck and a semi, because these things don't hold a lot. 22,800 or 28,000 I should say, and that is not much as far as sugarcane goes. Sugarcane is pretty much like potatoes, or you know, that sort of stuff where you get huge amounts of harvest out of everything. So 66,500 is actually pretty good. So I think that's probably not much else we can do at the moment. I don't have many other mods installed. There's a few placeable ones, there's a few baling ones. This trailer here is 32,500, but that allows you to put a huge amount of bales on there. So that's something that we can look at in the future. So I want to have a look now and work out where we can sell straw bales. We can't sell them anywhere. Okay, that's interesting. We might need to have a look at a mod where you can actually sell your straw bales. She's nearly finished. She's got on a last run down. So of course, once she's finished, this guy will be able to go and get another trailer. So what we'll do is we'll go to baling technology. So we still can get this now if you wanted to. It is 32,500. We can lease it for 2,600 a day, but we're going to have to get a dolly as well. So that's an option. Or we can just go and pick up one of these. I think we'll go. It's an 8-meter one, but it's semi-mounted, so it doesn't twist. It hasn't got a dolly underneath it. So we might. Did we buy? I don't think we brought the other one. I think we leased it, but we're going to have to get one anyway. So let's go. This ladders. We don't need ladders. We'll buy that. So what we'll do is we'll request driver. You can stop. We'll open out our arm. So that should be saved. Yep, harvest is saved. His route is saved as well. This guy is just following the harvest. So this one we're going to have to save. So it's field 14. So we'll go field 14, sugar cane, seed, sugar cane. We'll call it planting. I was going to say 1M. Yep, that'll do. So we know it's 1 meter wide. So this guy should get full. We'll press drive now, get him to continue on what he's got to do. So with that we can remove that course now, fold the sides in, go and park this guy up out of the way. You might even give him a quick wash, quick tub. So we don't really need a much bigger harvester just yet. We're going to need one eventually, of course. So lights off, shut him down, jump down. We'll grab our pressure washer now and give him a bit of a tub. It's dirty pretty quick. I like to keep all our machinery nice and clean, that way its value stays up high and it's not going to rust away or anything. Which, if you guys will play the game, you know it doesn't rust away or anything or decrease value being dirty, but it's just good to have our machinery nice and clean. Let's jump back in. Can we lower that head down? Oop. I like to get that on the ground. Let's make sure nobody can get hurt. So let's jump on board with this guy. We'll quickly go and have a look. How much wheat. We've got 18,997 wheat currently in the silos, so we've got plenty at the moment. So he'll go in and unload. So you see here, tip trigger reached, so that knows we've hit a tip trigger. So he'll tip off and then he'll continue on, but we'll press stop driver, get rid of that. We'll take this guy down, drop off the trailer, we'll go and pick up our new trailer and bring it back. We'll get ready to hopefully pick up those bales in the next episode. So we'll bring this trailer into here, drop it off there. We might actually, while we're here, so we're going to sell this bad boy. As I said, we're going to lease that bigger equipment. You'll see how big this thing is, but it only does one row, so it's not really going to be beneficial to have it. Yes, it's probably a good idea to have it starting out, but considering this is a let's play, not me just playing by myself, I want to make sure that we're getting through things pretty quick. So I know you guys sitting around watching this thing go up and down, getting one row at a time. At least if we hire the bigger machinery, it's going to get done a lot quicker. So we might have to lease a truck and a trailer as well. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess, but we're definitely going to need a decent sized trailer. Still got a lot of money in the bank if we want to get a loan. But as I said, I'll look for a mod for like a straw power plant so we can sell our bales and stuff. Because we're going to have to find some way to sell them. We can't sell them anywhere on the map, unfortunately, which is a bit of a pain. I would have liked to have seen that implemented as it is in most other maps. You've got somewhere to sell the things you don't need. So there's our new trailer. It's definitely better than the other one we've got, because it's a solid mounted trailer. There's no dolly under it, so it's much easier to reverse. So I'll drop that off into there, quickly run down, hook that up, leave our tractor running. We'll go over here and sell this. We get 27,000. Can we customize it? Oh, you can change colors and stuff, which is pretty cool. That's actually pretty good. So we'll sell it, get rid of it. We don't need it. Jump in our tractor now. We'll take off. So you can see here you've got press L to fasten tension belts, which they don't work, to be honest. They don't actually cover anything that's on the trailer. So you got, at the moment, press Z for square bales, round bales, round 1.4, 1.5, HD bales, pallets, and then back to square bales. So we've got round bales. We want it to auto load. We press X for work position, and it'll pick up all the bales that we have sitting on the ground. And then when you go to unload, I'll show you that in the next episode, of course. But when you go to unload, it actually has like a square on the ground, which will actually have an area for you to unload. So we'll just bring this back to the farm, and then we'll call that the end of episode number 1. So as always, guys, if you enjoyed it, smash that like button. Make sure you leave a comment and let me know if you are going to be interested in watching this series. If you've got any ideas on what to do during the series, should we focus on cutting some grass to sell some silage bales to make some fast cash? Should we continue on just doing a lot of sugar cane? Obviously those fields are joined together. Should we put canola down? Should we put wheat down, barley down? You know, you guys leave a comment, leave a like, so I know you guys are actually watching it and actually interested in continuing to watch it. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed it so far. If you haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell next to it just to receive notifications every time I upload. It's been Brito's Gaming. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.